Hey guys, Bees from Bees Toys here coming at you. Going to do an opening this evening of a number 78 Han Solo Mimban Stormtrooper. Turned you the wrong side there. Mudtrooper, sorry, probably not going to be precise. Better be tell you the right way. He's not actually a Stormtrooper, he's a Mudtrooper. So of course it doesn't say it on here, but yeah, technically speaking, from the movie and all that, that's what it is. So. Anyway, I do have one open. I figured I'd go ahead and open one more of these. You can always make kind of your own troops out of him. Cover his face up a little bit, maybe make a troop or two out of him. So, of course, he retails. I bought one. I got him and like Mace Windu and a couple of those guys. One of the Walmarts not too far from here. I got them for my original opener. I got them for $11. And they had marked down some, and this wave had not really been out very long when I got those too. But this particular Walmart is kind of. I better be careful. Something's going to come off. This Walmart's kind of typical and notorious for marking stuff down even early not even after having them for very long. Well, that piece comes off. I don't know if it's supposed to or not. On that gun. To put that back on. So yep, so I already found something on this thing that I guess I never noticed it before. There we go. That's weird. Just a side piece. Kind of like what you get in the Call of Duty when there's you get a certain gun on attachments instead of grenade launcher. You can put the underbarrel shotgun. That's the side barrel shotgun. So, Han's got plenty of moving parts here. Pretty sure the helmet can come off. I'm not going to take it off. Yeah. I'm going to try to somewhat doll him back up with his gear. I often forget he's got this plastic cape you can throw on him. Trying to figure out, oh yeah, there they are. The tubes are in the back. I was like, where do these tubes go? I forget where they go. I should know this. I've messed with him before. So, yeah, this piece, he's to push his chin strap in a little bit to see if I can get this on his face. Kind of gotta shove it up in there a little bit, and see, I want to kind of give him the look that he's an actual trooper and not Han, because I've got it one open already, and I could use this. Throw him next to, put him next to a Mimban trooper and or Stormtrooper, and we got something. So, messing with these are trying to kind of hard to get. Cables are a little funky there. There we go. I think I got it. But yeah, once you get it though, it's getting the mask to stay is kind of tricky. I'll put this back on. I can get that to come down and stay down. All right. Now the cape parts. There we go. Now he looks like an actual soldier that we can use for something other than being Han Solo. Not that there's anything wrong with Han Solo. This is probably his coolest figure in the grand scheme of things. But hey, I can make it look like an Imperial trooper. That's why I wanted to open him. I wanted a little different look because I know on my other one I don't have his mask on. Well, I mean, he's just in storage in my storage cube, but you don't have a mask on. He doesn't look like an actual trooper, or well, not that we can imitate and make soldiers out of. So, all right. So now that I've got him fitted, here's the finished product. I pulled his goggles down, and so of course the good thing about figures like this one is you can kind of customize them on your own. You can use the cape, you can choose not to. You can use the mask or the goggles, you can choose not to. You can even on this one, you can even with this Han, you can even take that helmet off if you don't want the helmet on. But of course, you're gonna get a Han Solo head. Now you might, the one big if I don't know this, but I would say it's probably accurate information without knowing, just knowing my general knowledge of Black Series figures, is you could probably take the head of this Han off, and we could probably put on a different head, like an officer head. If you had an extra Admiral Piat or General Piat or General Veers or somebody like that, and you wanted to maybe put that on, because in the grand scheme of things, this is probably, it really looks like a General Veers build figure that they repacked and updated, but again, they both came out fairly close together, so I'm not 100% sure that would be accurate. But I know the paint job, of course, he's a little lighter down here and looks a little worse for wear, a little more wear on the uniform, so it doesn't look the same. But General Veers has the plastic armor showing, and wears a similar type helmet, so I don't know. I don't think his arms and sleeves, but he may have the officer legs that have the little flare out on the sides right at the thighs. It's been a while since I looked at one. I have one, haven't had him out. Anyway, but so yeah, pretty cool figure overall. Knees a little tight. That one's not too bad. Actually, a little loose. Yeah, that's a first. That's probably the first one I've had that's that loose. Never had one that loose before. Nah, probably won't hurt nothing though. Anyway, so there's that. Here's his bio. You want to read Han's bio, Mimban bio, go ahead, pause the video, check it out if you like. And there's number 78. So another cool figure. I'm going to do probably going to do a range trooper here. Probably not tonight. My battery's almost dead, so this is probably my last one for this evening, but I'm going to do a range trooper, so I have another solo figure coming. And yeah, like I said, he's cool. Probably one of the best Han Solo figures out there, if you want to make him Han Solo. And I'm also partial to the Endor one, but Han's got a lot of good looks. They utilized him in the movies with a lot of different uniforms, him and Luke, so that's kind of good. But anyway, you get some Empire looks, of course, this, and then Stormtrooper. Kind of odd though, when he was the Stormtrooper with Luke in Episode 4. Of course, that was written so many years ago that when you come around to today, you're like, oh, after you watch Solo, you're like, oh, so he enlisted in the Empire. You'd think he would have known a little more about Stormtroopers and their uniforms and Imperial standards. I mean, he does kind of, I know he did make the comment about dumping trash in Episode 5 when they just float away. So he did know some. There was some signs of him knowing that, but there's times you watch it and you're like, well, you would think if he was an enlisted trooper for a couple of years that he would know something more than he did, but yeah, I don't know. Just one of those things. But anyway, maybe it's because he was more of a pilot, geared towards being a pilot though, so that could be why. But anyway, cool figure, and there he is one last time. So guys, as always, hit the like and subscribe button. If you want to catch some more videos, turn on my notifications where you get my videos. And as always, I'm Bees from Beast Toys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you.